Welcome back to Whose Throne Is It Anyway, where the characters are made up and the gameplay doesn't matter. I'm your host, Brogan Brainstorm, otherwise known as Brogan Cordova, depending on which Google search you're doing. Alright, episode 4. Yeah, let's hit it.
Previously on X-Men.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your
Days are belong to us.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
I don't care about which spirit ladies do what to which Cajuns. I'm here to stop a wedding.
If you presume to
Hey
speak
there,
of my
Asher.
dragons,
Give Brogan a
you
snack.
best choose your words carefully. You're a bastard?
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down?
You kids better behave yourselves.
This is Sparta!
Oh, they found him. That's great. That's great. Yeah. You don't know it was me. Could have been anyone. Oh, shit. I'm already cuffed. Look! I was way on top of the wall.
You were a killer the day you arrived.
Oh, fuck you, man. He attacked me.
Brit
It was
found out
self-defense.
too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought
And you threw him clear off the wall. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything. Finn was only there at the very end.
You had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
What?
Oh. Then tell us.
Oh, he's gonna vouch for me, isn't he?
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said, Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
No, we're not. He's telling the truth. You can't fault a man for defending himself.
Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Ah!
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Help me, Jon Snow! You know what it's like to die?
Listen quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett.
This isn't right. Brit's the murderer. Frostfinger has this all wrong.
What Brit did to your family. Anyone would want him dead.
But John,
Tell
Is there
him
nothing
he
to be
attacked
done,
me.
aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But-
You're about to go
But he's
off
a
and
main
execute
character.
a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Ah! Thanks for your help.
So keep your eyes open.
I hope someone helps you out when you get betrayed.
Go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Tomorrow. A sword for a banner? Which house is that? Aren't all the other houses named after, like, aren't they all associated with animals? Come to think of it, we're a tree with a sword in
how
it.
many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
No one calls me a marine encampment and gets
Desperate
away
men,
with it.
hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
The arm.
Shit.
Take a look at the arm.
Are you frightened?
We've
I've
met.
seen a dragon before.
Wait,
Your
is,
reactions
that's a
are
different
otherwise.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it! Well, I tried.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this. Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
That might lead to
Why
problems
did you
with her.
come here? You offer me nothing but lies.
It's not a lie! How do you think we got burnt?
Gold, a title, my undying gratitude.
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
She doesn't care about
What is it you
Westeros.
expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery.
Yawn!
My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine.
We're just going to borrow them. We'll bring them back.
Your need is not greater than theirs.
These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest of you.
Oh, that's not going to go
They are
well.
all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself...
No.
You have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Well.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
We didn't.
I said I survived, nothing
Yeah.
And Pesca here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this
It wasn't
true?
a good history.
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Ooh, she notices there's dissension among us.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
Not for free.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
No,
We can
just
talk
consider.
about
Let's
that
do a deal.
After the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
Does this mean
But your
I get to
uncle
stab more people?
stays
That's
here.
pretty important to me. That's on my priorities list here.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger,
I understand.
good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Asha, I don't want you to go back to Marine. How many times do I have to tell you this?
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Pesca.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
You want to help my burns? You got a maester?
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
I thought you were
Dale,
interested in helping me.
We got 2 more.
Well, our plot got derailed rather quickly. Like a Golden Sun subplot. Anyway, see you next time on Game of Thrones.
I know how you feel about it, Wolverine, but...